Hellos, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as the Sith warrior known as Curze. Where we last left off, we were doing a Flashpoint interlude video. We did the Flashpoint known as Mandalorian Raiders, where I pretty much stunk as the tank. But what can you do? Anyhow, so we're now going to continue the main storyline with the spies Darth Bara's had on Balmorra and Mos Ila dealt with. He believes it's time to take the fight to Norman Carr and his Padawan. And we need to find out who this Padawan actually is. We know she trained on Tatooine, and that she was found on the world of Alderaan. So those are the two worlds which Darth Bara has sent his agents ahead of us to try and gather any information. We're going to be heading to Tatooine first, out on the Outer Rim. So let's get on our way. Between the last video and this video, I've spent a bit more time playing with my diplomacy. If you look at my dark side alignment, it is steadily climbing further into a descent. We might actually get the third tier of the dark side before we end the first story arc here for the Sith warrior. Maybe. Either way, we are level 50, so we're probably going to be level synced to, I don't know, 29 maybe? Guess we'll find out. 28, 29 is what I'm guessing. So, Outer Rim worlds and Tatooine. A harsh desert planet. Of all of the major trade routes, Tatooine is known for its heat, its sand, its dangerous wildlife, and little else. Only a few settlements dot Tatooine's endless wastes, inhabited by handfuls of traders and moisture farmers. Tatooine's obscurity has also attracted a small but significant criminal population, here to hide from galactic authorities. Tatooine lacks any central government or allegiance to the Republic or the Empire. There are rumours of an Imperial occupation taking place in one of the frontier settlements, but nothing has been confirmed. Again, both members of the Empire and the Republic are here on Tatooine at the same time, so later on in one of the later areas of the map we might encounter people from the Republic, but since we're playing in a PvE mode, we're probably not going to get into any air combat with them. That's something to bear in mind. In addition, there is both a spaceport for Empire and Republic players. Republic players end up on the small town or settlement known as Anchorhead, and we as the Empire will be travelling to a spaceport in Mos Ila. And we'll obviously continue, we'll find our agent, and of course assist Imperial interests here on this world. So, let's be on our way.
The sands of Tatooine await you, apprentice. I've gleaned much since our interrogation of the Republic agent here on Dromund Kaas. I am certain Noman Carr brought this gifted Padawan to Tatooine to train with a legendary master named Yonlock. Years ago, I urged the Dark Council to hunt down and destroy this Jedi. They refused, and Yonlock went into hiding on Tatooine.
He's hiding in the desert. Why does this coward Jedi concern us?
He was the greatest Jedi teacher of his time. The Force remains strong in him. Yonlock is the one who brought the Padawan's powers into expression. Now they share a special bond. Find him and destroy him.
Where do you suggest I begin?
My servant Sharok Biv will guide you. She's eccentric, an acquired taste, but give her the benefit of the doubt.
As you decree, my lord.
That is all.
An eccentric agent. Lovely. So we're searching for a Master Yonlak. A Jedi Master who was considered the greatest teacher of his time, a valuable asset of the Jedi Order. He has long been a very model of the Jedi Code, a master of his emotions and unafraid of death. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. There's a few things we could store. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Get them out the way. Medical ingredients. We'll just pop them over here. We might sell some of the higher quality, the higher grade medical supplies. They might be worth something on the auction house at GTN. Maybe. As always, before we make contact with Darth Barris's agent, we'll check in and look into the situation of the Imperial interests on this world. And at each outpost we travel to, there's always a few side missions we could pick up if we so wish. There are a selection of heroic missions we might want to do as well. They're not actually too far out of the way from the different outposts, unlike a few of them that were on Mos Ila. We'll see. Tatooine actually has one of the more interesting story arc missions you can do as well, as it kind of interconnects both for the Imperials and the Republic, both leading to the same destination at the end. Oh, hello. Well, that was fast. Here's our point of contact.
The harsh sands of Tatooine welcome you. I am Sharak Breve. Our Lord and Master Darth Barris bid me to impart my knowledge of this planet and help you track down the Jedi Master Yonlak.
Just tell me where to find the Jedi.
It is not such a simple matter. You will find Master Yonlak by tracing the path the Padawan and her master took. I can tell you where they started. I followed them to the forbidden lair of the ancient sand demon, a terrible beast. The Padawan left her weapons and entered alone. Impossibly, she returned unscathed.
She brought the Force. It is a powerful weapon.
I have witnessed the power of the Force, but this goes beyond wonder. The Sand Demon is the fiercest creature on this planet. You don't just walk into its lair and return without a scratch. I investigated further. The beast was there, also undamaged. And what's most perplexing? Its skin was glistening.
That is very confusing. Was it bleeding?
Not blood as from a wound. More like the layer of living gel one is born into the world covered in. What happened in that cave is a mystery, as is where the Padawan and her master went afterwards. There is one man on Tatooine who might be able to explain. SWTOR. He's as old as the sand. Part madman, part soothsayer.
Tell me more about this man.
They say the planet talks to him. He predicts sandstorms and directs search parties to lost children. It will not be easy to speak with Jeef. The small farming settlement where he lives has been overrun by exchange thugs. The exchange hates the Empire for running them out of Mos Ila. They will allow me to pass, but they'll attack you on sight.
They won't see me coming until it's too late.
Then I will meet you at SWTOR's hut.
So we need to walk the path of the Padawan and this Master Yonlak. It would be so much easier if we just had a fixed location of where he's hiding, but nothing's ever that simple, of course. We'll get out of the spaceport, and once we're outside we can have a look at the world map and see where this Isabeau Chief's hut happens to be. It's probably not here in Mos Ila itself. It's likely to be out in a further settlement.
Should be patched up.
So yeah, we're level synced to level 30 while we're here. And here's the beginning of the Tatooine story arc.
My lord, welcome to Tatooine. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
I wasn't aware of any research center.
You're... sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial traffic we get is assigned to the archaeological expedition. Security, scientific equipment. They don't tell me what it's for. If you're going to be here long, you might wish to consult with Captain Gola. We wouldn't want to interfere with Sith activity.
I'll pay your captain a visit.
These are the center's coordinates. I'll alert them that you may be coming.
So there's some sort of archaeological research undergoing right now here on Tatooine. Okay. Welcome to Mos Ila. Quite like Tatooine. It's very much a desert, but that's what you kind of expect. Let's have a look. Here's Mos Ila itself, the town, and of course the outskirts. Isabeau Chief's hut is here. But I think there is a bunch of exchange both around this area and I think around here as well. The exchange have set up shop. But if we go out, both members of the Empire and the Republic will be in Junland, the Empire in the southern section and the Republic in the northern, and we'll both kind of trail into the Dune Sea at the very end of our time here. We can pick up a selection of heroic missions. If we find the NPCs who actually give us the quests, we may do them, we may interact with them. Otherwise, we won't worry about it too much. Before we go see Isabeau Chief then and see what we can learn about this sand demon, let's see this Captain Gola. And there's a lieutenant there who wishes to have a word. Okay. Reclamation Service Base.
Keela, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check as soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. My lord, Bara Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II, and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
Your man at the spaceport said this was a research center.
Not exactly up to standard, but yes, Mos Ila is our base of operations.
Why, Captain, you should have alerted me. You know I enjoy guests. Captain Gola and his crew report to me. I am Darth SWTOR. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery, one of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
I've come to Tatooine in the name of Darth Barris.
I know your master. Perhaps we can find common ground. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
Tell me more about Zerka.
Fools who believe that research and technology are a match for true power. They will not interfere. Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
Test themselves how?
They pound their fists into sand, drill for water instead of using vaporators. What you'd expect.
Most importantly, the Sons of Palawa possess a clue to Zerka's fate. What did you call them, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Zerka droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
Leave that to me.
After the Empire took Mos Ila, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their Verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
I like Darth Silvar. He seems like such a nice individual, and then you kind of forget he is Sith, and sometimes his tone takes on a more darker meaning. And you go, oh yeah, that's why he's a Darth. That's why he's lived as long as he has. So that's where the Sons of Palawa are. Okay. We have to go out into the desert here outside Mos Ila for a few reasons, so we'll see what other quests are available.
My lord, I'm sorry for whatever business brings you to this worthless wasteland. You interested in striking a blow against the Exchange? Sooner the Empire tightens the noose, the sooner most of us can ship home. Gangsters are smuggling our explosives out of Mos Ila, selling them to the Republic. We need to show them it's a bad idea.
Bring me up to speed.
The Exchange has been hiding their haul in back alleys until they consolidate for a big shipment. We need our explosives back, and we need to find out who's running their operation. If you'll help, I'll get you locations for all suspected stashes. But be careful. We've already lost good soldiers to the Exchange guards.
Is that it? Clean out the stashes?
We also need to shut down whoever's coordinating this. If any of their men attack, search them. They must have a base, a way to communicate. Retrieving the explosives is important, but we must get to their leaders to stop this problem for good.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so we need to get a serviceable Verbo brain from the Sons of Palawa. But while here in Mos Ila, we can collect some communication codes. From what exactly? Exchanged info. Oh, okay. There you go. I was wondering, I knew they were hostile to us. There are a few droids that are hostile as well. Oh, what was I going to do again? I was going to switch Force Push for, I think, this one here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what might work. Okay, we'll try that. Anything in here of interest? No. So we need a signaling device and some explosive chemicals. And
Didn't lose you.
I think there are... Oh, there's a type of individual who has the signaling device. For some reason I've got a feeling we need to be over here at some point. Like something on one of these shelves, maybe. Oh well. Might be a later mission. Oh, we might as well activate an experience booster, because why the hell not?
Didn't lose you.
Okay, one more infiltrator. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. And that was one bonus mission. Access 5 encrypted communicators. Ah, okay, that's the one that's up there. That makes sense. We'll go this way first, because I think this is where the signaling device happens to be. Oh, we have a heroic mission. So, signaling device.
You'll stay.
Do you have it? You do. Handy. Somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. So there's a warehouse where the Exchange are storing their explosives. Which way should we go? We might as well head to the warehouse first. Let's take a drink while we're traveling.
You're stable.
And I think this is blocked. No, it's not blocked off. They use the signaling device, and is this where there's an enemy who can heal themselves, or am I thinking of the guy with the Republic? I think I'm getting confused. There's a few times here on Tatooine you'll fight someone in a warehouse. Oh, actually no, you're trying to heal yourself, yeah. I wasn't mistaken. Awesome. Do so many quests at once, or over a certain period of time, they kind of all blend together. I think there is like a similar Republic mission, but that doorway's blocked off and you've got to use the small like gantry-way, the small bridge, to gain access to this room to fight the boss. But I think you're fighting... I don't think you're fighting the Exchange, you're fighting the Twin Suns. We'll gain the other 3 encrypted communicators. Yep, and then we'll report to Lieutenant Trayson at the Exchange here in Mos Ila have suffered a setback, shall we say. I do like this Protector's Command Throne as a speeder. It's quite nifty. I would like one of the old thrones that you can get, but unless you're really lucky with some of the random cartel packs or the random dice you can now buy, which gives you one random item, you have to buy it from another player on the Galactic Trade Network, and they are far too expensive.
You're stable.
But to give you an example, mounts throne? Yeah. Say like... That's a pretty awesome throne. But I'm not looking to spend 100 million credits, if I even had that much. We have a sniper there.
You've been patched up.
This bonus mission isn't even giving us much experience, if any at all. It's actually greyed out. But we do it anyway because we can. We need to gain access to a communication station and obtain some attack plans. Okay.
Your smuggling ring is broken. Here's everything I could salvage.
Excellent. I was hoping that was you I was hearing about. The local authorities have been all in a dither about an unprovoked massacre of suspected exchange members. I hope this compensates you sufficiently for your time.
Slightly better. I think it's this one we would need. And... okay, let's complete the bonus mission, and then we'll probably break this video. There's still a lot more things we could do here in Mos Ila, but there's a few more side missions we could pick up, and we might pick up the heroic mission as well, since we're out and about. I think there's a mission here? Yeah, there's a mission up there. Looks like we might actually have a skill we can... Yeah, there's new abilities available apparently. Did I? I didn't look at my hollow statue when I hit level 50, did I?
Didn't lose you.
No. Intercede. Leaps to a friendly target, reducing his or her threat by a moderate amount and reducing damage taken by 20%. Huh. So yeah, we might speak to Lana here, Lana Curze. And we might go pick up that side mission as well. Is there a cantina here? There is, yeah. I think I know the mission in question.
You've been patched up.
Where do we hand... Okay, we'll hand that back in over there. We'll hand this quest in and then we'll break the video back at this, like, small marketplace. And we'll begin again. Ooh, there's a datacron up on that building. I'm guessing you have to get up on this mountain and drop down. Have I ever got that one before? I don't think I have. Might be something to look into. How many Tatooine datacrons have I actually picked up? Let's have a look. Datacrons... Tatooine. Only one, and I know where that one is. There's one in Anchorhead. And I guess there's one here in Mos Ila. And there's another one I haven't discovered. Oh well.
You're stable.
Nice amount of experience there. Okay, we'll break the video here. As I say, when we come back, we'll pop down to the marketplace. There is an exploration mission we can pick up. And then we'll be heading out into the deserts of Mos Ila and speaking to the Sons of Palara to see if we can get a salvageable Verbo brain from one of these Zerka droids. And while we're next to them, we might also pop our head in and speak to our agent or contact to learn about this sand demon. But that's all for next time. This, of course, has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more in the next video. Until then, though, bye-bye now.